good Viber? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video on this channel. We love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, enjoy those vibrations and spread them to the planet, then know you're in the right place. Okay, good Viber, hit subscribe to officially join the Good Vibes Delivery fam. And of course, today your girl Esther Joy has a special video for you. It is episode 8 of Vibe School. Okay, cannot believe we are already on the 8th one, and today we are going to be talking about the energy, the frequency of pride. Okay, this is very, very exciting, and oh my god, the light is just beaming. It's so super duper excited to just be here. Okay, so pride is 175, and that's just a number, a good Viber. Numbers mean nothing, okay? But more importantly, for this vibe school, and as we go through the energies and the frequencies, we like to number things because it helps us understand the kind of density that it resides on in our dimension, okay? So with pride being number 175, I decided that around 200s is where we're honing in on that zero state. So pride is still technically considered a contracting energy. If you guys haven't already seen the past videos, then I highly suggest going back to Vibe School episode 1, where we really discuss all of that fun jazz. But going forward, we know that pride is a contracting energy, hence our energy is going towards us. So to the external, we could be seen as what some people like to call energy vampires, which is simply a term used to describe a phase of our current where we are receiving energy. And so a lot of the times this is for defense, it is for safety, it is for survival. So that is why contracting is seen the way it is seen, as more of a negative thing, because generally we'll contract when we feel like we must retreat from something. So we're at pride though, so it's getting pretty close to that zeroing state, and the heart chakra is really that zero place. So pride is associated with the solar plexus and the heart chakra. Here's the solar plexus and here's the heart chakra. The heart chakra is really going to be that neutral state. The solar plexus still has some contracting energies in there. So when we're looking at pride, we can kind of look at it as a gut. I kind of associate, and we'll talk about the gut more in the next episode 9, but I want to really focus on pride for now. And I wonder if you guys know some terms for it, like green with pride. I think that one really resonated with me when I was doing some research for this frequency, and it really made me think, okay, green with pride really reminds me that, this frequency, the energy of pride, is residing with that heart chakra, that solar plexus chakra. It's about how you see your self-worth in giving love to yourself. And a lot of the times there is a side of pride on the other side that can be seen as jealousy. And that is, of course, its own energy and frequency. But I do want to say that jealousy and pride reside very close together, okay? So with that being said, when we look at pride, if we think of someone who is prideful, the energy that they have, generally speaking, is almost like flashy, okay? And that's where you really see that fiery, the energy of the solar plexus and the heart chakra coming into place. Pride is very, it can, of course, all of these energies, they can be, there can be an excess, there can be an imbalance when there's an excess or a deficiency. So some people with, let's say, an excess amount of energy in their, their solar and heart plexus, their solar plexus and their heart chakra might really have the need to show off and flash off, and just not even for really just for themselves. Like, it's more to show other people, if you get what I'm saying. So there is a sense of like the external, and you know, the solar plexus is the storage house for our physical manifestations to take place, and the heart chakra is the zero neutral place where many things can happen. So pride is something that I think drives a lot of people. When it is used properly, it will help you rise up above the chaos of, you know, no control, perhaps if you're in a work situation, or you're just, you know, in a group situation. If you are prideful on a certain topic, say, then that's going to allow you to rise up. But keep in mind that if you have an excess of pride, you are going to have a tendency to flash way too much on other people and just kind of spend more energy than you need on external things. And in doing that, you can attract more jealousy, and that will also cause you to contract at times. At times it can. Okay, I'm getting that prideful people, when it ties into jealousy, is people are, if you're jealous of someone, it's not the same as pride, but they're telling me that I should mention this now, that there is a connection between the two. Perhaps a prideful person will get jealous easily, is what I'm getting. And that is a sign that you may have excess amount of energy. And to balance, someone that has a deficient amount of energy, as you can imagine, would have... And it's almost like an ego of the heart. Like you have this kind of bubble that you're just kind of parading, because you have this neutral space. It's very interesting, this energy of pride, and it is a quite powerful frequency used in the right way to help you drive up your self-worth, and to really step into your self-worth in the external. Of course, you want to make sure that you're balancing it, right? You don't want to be putting too much energy into the external and instead of the heart. And of course, always, 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 to balance this energy, take the energy from your solar plexus and envision it going to your heart to help create a bigger neutral state for your creation, and just that love force and light energy to presently take place. So back on it, because there's also the opposite side of pride, which is people who lack it, okay? And someone who lacks pride, or someone who has a deficiency with this energy, is just simply lacking self-confidence, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it out. I'm not gonna make it more complicated than it has to be. Love you, fam. Yeah, but that is what I'm seeing for the energy of pride. And I just want to say, like, I personally feel called out sometimes when I'm making these videos, because I understand, you know, that I totally see that there's a balancing taking place. I think for all of us collectively, I did make that intention. So anyways, let's just go over a little overview of what we talked about. And then good vibe fam, I hope you a beautiful, amazing day. Okay, so pride. This beautiful energy, frequency, vibration is residing within the solar plexus and heart chakra. It is still contracting energy, but quite frankly, it is helping show your self-worth and helping you move up to a vibrational neutral place. pride is very important when it comes to making boundaries, and also leadership roles when it comes to taking charge in chaotic situations where perhaps no one is taking initiative. So that is where it really does come in place with the sorting. Of course, it is really important for us to monitor and balance our heart and solar plexus chakra, often by envisioning that solar plexus chakra excess energy going to our heart, where it can be neutralized and we can live a more balanced and harmonized life. Good Viber, if you like that video, press that thumbs up right now so I know so and can continue to create this video series. Of course, I really do want to know what you would like to learn more of, what you'd like to know more of about these energies and frequencies and vibrations, because to be honest, I really don't know what I'm going to say per se before I really press record, and then once I'm just channeling stuff away. So I of course am always setting the intention that this will help balance and clear and just allow our chakras to be in divine alignment, and the energies that we discuss to all be acknowledged and be put in its divine and most upright place. So with that being said, good Viber, thank you so much for joining me, fam. Honestly, hit subscribe if you haven't already and you want to join the fam. And to you amazing, beautiful beings, I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.